Hey, it's it. Well, my friend, you're up late. Well, we're both up late. But the clock says 7, yeah. Dega, hey, buddy. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Hello, John. Welcome. Hello, Orville Nation. Welcome to Latchkum. Hello, William Jackson. Uh, Thanks for dropping in, William. Happy Sunday to everybody. Yeah, we just had a. I was just on with Cardinal Sin and Captain Shrek and that gang on Carlos Sin's channel. Great stuff happening with Cardinal Sin. Hello, Dave. Hello, Peggy. Um, hey, Stephen Klein. Jaloja. Mr. Lundell. Felicitations. Hooray, tally ho. Yes, sirree. Let's see. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Latchkum, and yeah, very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. The Orville is coming soon. It's coming soon. I can feel it. We're gonna have Orville season 3 here before you know it, and the Orville universe is going to get bigger. It's going to expand, and the Orville fandom is going to grow, and we're going to have quality Trek again. So yeah, lots of good stuff. Hello, Karine. Yo. Good to see you guys. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. There was something there was some Orville-ish news I saw. Where did I see it? One second. Where did I see it? How is everybody's Sunday? Is it warming up where you are? Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, is it cooling down? Let's see. Where did I see it? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. That was okay. That's not it. All right. Yeah, we see a lot of little tidbits coming from the production staff, from production, about they're into filming again, and I'm thinking I'm going to still go on a limb here. I'm thinking we might be surprised and get a teaser by the end of April. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I think we would very well get a teaser by the end of April, like a short teaser. Hey, Matt, oh, I got to talk to you, Matt, about your new weapon. Matt Ryan? Matt, can you put in your channel? Because Matt Ryan designs sci-fi weapons for a living, guys. Matt Ryan has done some really cool stuff, and he just built another dark matter weapon from the Dark Matter series. And if Matt can put in, and I'm going to get to Steven's question in a sec. Let's see. Matt's. Can you put in your channel, Matt? I would appreciate it. 60 degrees here, beautiful day. That's awesome, Adega. Yeah, I saw that, Dave. I didn't see it on YouTube. I saw still images of it. I didn't see there was footage of it. Oh, maybe they don't want that out there. if it's footage, I don't know. Or maybe they did. I don't know. That's nice. A very peaceful Sunday. Texas finally seems to be warming up. That's nice. Guys, you got to check out Matt Ryan's channel. You know what? I'm going to throw it up real quick because Matt, I just want to show people the kind of stuff Matt's doing. Very cool stuff. Let's see. Let's see if people. And I some of you may have seen this before, but I haven't shown it on Latchkum yet. So I haven't shown it on Latchkum. So let me just share my screen real quick, so you guys can see what Matt's doing. Please sub to Matt. There we go. So here he is building a weapon and the final weapon, so you guys can just see it in is where is it? Where's the final product? But he goes through the whole process of showing it. It's very cool. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Matt Ryan, guys. Please sub to his channel. Steven says, I think a teaser would be exclusive to the Orville YouTube channel. You know what? I would probably agree with that, Steven. Yeah, that would be awesome. And it would be really good for the Orville YouTube channel. That's great, Steven. Yeah. I think the fandom needs to get I think that there needs to be growth, online growth for the fandom, for the Orville YouTube channel and stuff. Absolutely. I saw stills too, Dave says. Okay. Yeah, guys, please sub to Matt Ryan. Great stuff. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. And let's go to Bubba. Yes, that was the Bubba gun. Yeah. Dark matter. What time? So daylight savings time messed me up last night. No, same time, 5:30 Eastern. 5:30 Eastern. Peggy, 2:30 Pacific. So same time. And if you're in the UK or Europe, it'll be an hour earlier than usual. So where was Steven's question? Oh, there we go. What kind of shade would you like to see the Orville give to Star Trek? What do you got? Let's take that question as a group. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All my friends in the UK, they're always drinking. Cheers. I'm just kidding, Matt. I know. I know. It's like a silly American thing to say, right? When a friend in the UK says cheers. But anyway, cheers anyway. Yeah. Hey, DD Myers. Welcome, DD. What do you guys think? What kind of shadow should what kind of shadow? And I would love to see it on the Orville channel. What kind of channel, guys? What kind of channel? What kind of shade would you like to see the Orville give to Star Trek? A little poking fun. A little poke. What kind of fun could we poke? Could Seth might poke fun at a ship called the USS Janeway? A ship called the USS Janeway. Interesting. What do you got? What else? Let's see. A ship called the USS. Down with the prime directive, says Dega. Hello, Jim's Landscape. How you doing? What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, I think they're just gonna have, like they had a little fun, in a couple episodes. The Fallopia comment and the tardigrade, and even in the first episode, wasn't it like tardigrade DNA in the oak trees or so, or I forget where it was. Um, Maybe they should have a conversation about an old television show that where where the star was named Mary Sue. Listen, um, let me say this. I think that they could take a major poke this season at Star Trek, in a way that would be mind-boggling. Like, I don't know. Imagine something absolutely totally off the wall, where they I don't know. I know this is crazy, but imagine like something totally off the wall where they go back in time and meet Gene Roddenberry or something like that. Because like they made a very good point to say that Seinfeld exists in their time, in their universe. Seinfeld exists, so Star Trek exists. Who knows? Maybe they go back and try to save Star Trek from from maybe they go back and try to save Star Trek from Kurtzman. Um, I'm just kidding, Alex. Um, with Seth able to bring in cast members from Star Trek, I think he would allow them to ad lib lines that are reminiscent, but it's it's flattery. Interesting. Thank you, Jim. Hey, Professor Brainy Specs. Blow up the USS Abrams. They go to the planet Axonaris. Oh, that's interesting, Dave. They will go to planet Axonaris. Something crazy about the Discovery series. Yeah, something crazy. Muppets exist, says Peggy. Hello, Nate. Happy Sunday, my friend. Yeah, what if they go back in time and give it to you? That's awesome, Mr. Lundell. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Lundell. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, George Peter. Thanks, George Peter Gatsis. Thank you, my friend. Guys, very important. Joe King is live on Indiegogo. 2 books, superhero sci-fi adventure, 120 pages, full color. I've already ordered mine, guys. Loving it. I'm loving this. George's comics are. I love it. It's just. I don't know. It's very innovative. It's very well thought out. Actually, there are a few comics that are better thought out than what George Peter Gatsis creates, to be honest. And of course, George is a friend of the channel and a friend of ours. And I would totally, George, can you put in the link for the Indiegogo campaign? Can you do that? Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Can you put in the link to make sure we have it up here? Let me see. I'm looking for the link right now. But if you can put it in, let me see. Eric. Yeah, support indie creators. Hey, Eric. Good to see you, my friend. Where's the link to George's campaign? There we go. Okay, thanks, George. Yeah, guys. Amazing stuff. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna show it real quick. I'm gonna show it because it's George. So we're gonna show it real quick. Yeah, that is the link, guys. And I want to share just so we see. Great stuff. Great stuff. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, it looks beautiful. This is the Joe King. Free shipping worldwide? Really, George? Yeah, and George, we should do an update on this. We got to do an update on this, George. Let's see. Yeah, beautiful stuff. And by the way, it's not just the cartoons itself, but not just the story. It's the flow of the story, and just the innovative storytelling. Like George here has the most innovative storytelling here. I mean, I'm not that much into comics, so maybe I haven't seen as much as other people, but I was pretty blown away by Joe King 1. And obviously, and I didn't get it at first, but Joe King is like joking. It's a pun on, and you have some sexy females in there. Green haired, like dark matter, like dark matter girl, like Goodell's character. Yeah, just some very George is very talented in many, many ways. He's actually, by the way, he's actually even printing out his own action figures, guys. So you got to check that out. Thank you, my friend George. Go check that out, guys. The Indiegogo campaign. Let's see. What they watch Harry Potter, and one of the characters says, "Shut up, Wesley." Interesting. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, Stephen. I love that. Oh, Dave's got to get ready for it. Take care, Dave. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for joining us. Have a good time. Have an easy time at work. And alrighty. So where were we? Hey, and Eric, guys. If you're not, listen. Eric is. I hope you're still in here, Eric. Eric, can you put in a link to your channel? Let me see if I can. Listen, these guys. If you guys remember Dave Beatty, who's drawing some brand new Orville characters for us on the stream live. Another amazing cartoon creator like George. And Dave's worked for Marvel, for DC. Dave's a big name in the industry. Eric, his partner, he is a film creator, and he's been working with Tim Russ and other Star Trek actors. These guys have the Retro Rogues. You guys have heard me talk about this before. The Retro Rogues broadcast, and what I'm going to do here is this is Eric's YouTube channel, Eric Bass God, as in the bass, because he plays music. I'm going to put it in here. You guys have to check this out. Some of the best content. I'm seriously, it's some of the best content on YouTube. For our interest, the types of interests of our community. Retro Rogues is one of the best content. You guys got to check it out. Please do, guys. Hello, Louise. Good to see you, Louise. The evil leader of the biological Kalons was named Kurtzman. Oh my gosh, that would be. Yeah, and maybe like instead of Alex, it would be like Alexis or Alec Kurtzman. Oh gosh, I'm sure Kurtzman's a nice guy. It's just not. We're just not fans of his Trek. So, yeah, dude, Eric, you have the most amazing content. I wish, and I'm gonna throw this out there, Eric. We should talk. We have a meeting we're supposed to set up for us. But I wish you and Dave would. I don't know. I wish you and Dave would consider. I don't know. You guys your content is way too good. You guys should be blowing a lot of channels away, including this one. Your content is amazing. So they have to a show once a week. They do awesome prep. Awesome prep, and plus the people who are talking Dave and Eric have a lot of experience in the industry. So, I strongly believe the Kurtz is an ass, says Nate. Okay. Nate is entitled to his opinions. I am still up for another panel chat with Eric. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. It's were you on a panel with this Eric? Peggy? The Eric from Retro Rogues? Really? I don't remember that. And you might are you sure it's not Eric from Planetary Union? Eric Smup? Gotcha. Alrighty. So, let's see. I'm going to ask you guys this question. So Lamar is kind of dating. He was kind of dating Ensign Turco, and Gordon's like always looking for a girlfriend. What's the possibility? What do you guys see as the possibility that Gordon has a girlfriend by the end of season? Or he has a girlfriend throughout much or part of season 3. What do you guys think about that? Oh yeah, Peggy. Yeah. You won that's right. You won the drawing from Dave. Yeah. Well, it was yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you're right, Peggy. You're right. Hello, Phantom Outsider. Yeah, and listen, we're gonna have guys, we're gonna have an art stream at some point. Peggy's gonna be part of that. Hopefully, we're gonna have a whole bunch of other people be part of it. And I'm thinking I still gotta talk to a lot of the artists, including Peggy. I'm thinking we might try to do it as an auction, maybe. Of course, we're not going to be. I don't want to be a middleman in the auction, but we would direct people straight to the to interact directly with the painters or the artists. The Janeway class, Nate. He has some relationship, 100%. Adega is really good at this kind of stuff. Dr. Adega Outlaw, the science fiction author, says 100% he has some kind of relationship, good or bad, he will have one. Yeah, see, I was thinking that, Adega. I was thinking we're going to have Gordon get some kind of I can see Gordon finding someone, but there's going to be a catch. There's usually, I can see, that's a good point, Phantom. Yep. Steven says, I think Lieutenant Dan has a better shot at having a girlfriend than Gordon because Dan got game, Steven. That's funny. Dan got game. Hello, Kigo Rogers. It's a running gag. Gordon won't have a girlfriend or she'll turn out to be a spy. Yeah. So you guys are basically in agreement. Something will go wrong, right? That's what you guys are thinking. DD Myers, George Peter Gassis, I just ordered mine. Oh, that's awesome, Dee. Dee just ordered. Wow, George. Congrats. Awesome. You will not be disappointed, Dee. Nice. It's good stuff. Thank you on behalf of George, Dee. I think Lamar is going to get a girlfriend. All she breaks up. I think Lamar is going to get a girlfriend. All she breaks up with him, and it's the first time that ever happened to him, and she doesn't know, and he doesn't know how to handle it. That's an interesting take because he's like, no, I never, because Lamar's like, oh, I never even broke up. Nobody ever dumped me, but even if I broke up with somebody, she's like, oh, you can still come over and have sex with me, right? Yeah, that's funny, Nate. That's interesting. Yeah, you listen. It makes total sense. How would you otherwise explore the characters by giving them new experiences, right? Yeah, I'd agree. I'm with a dig outlook, says Dee. I see Gordon getting close, but no cigar with a girlfriend, says Mr. Lindell. Yeah. So you guys are pretty much in agreement, huh? You guys are pretty much in agreement. Maybe she'll get him pregnant like Tucker on Enterprise. It's funny, Kiko. That's funny. Yeah, actually, I could see something like that happening. Yeah. Hey, Bonnie. Good to see you. The question was, will we see Gordon having a girlfriend in any part of season 3? That's the best way to ask it. I didn't ask it well. I'm off today. I'm not asking things correctly. Will Gordon have a girlfriend in season 3? And people are pretty much in sync with their responses, really. If they decide to give the Kaylon cloaking, tech, one of them will be Gordon's girlfriend, and he'll be like eyes and turn. Maybe she will. Wait a second. If they decide to give the Kaylon, one of them will be Gordon's girlfriend, and he'll be like eyes and turned. Oh, I got you. Like Isaac turned, maybe she will too. I got you, Phantom. Oh, the other half of Deej Peach is in the house. Hello, Deej. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at Deej with his Greatest American Hero costume there. That's awesome. Gordon will definitely have a girlfriend, but perhaps lose her today. Oh no. Oh no, Matt. Gordon's like Geordie LaForge when it comes to women. Yeah. That's pretty good analogy. Gordon might have a brush with romance, but probably stay single. Yeah, you guys are pretty much in sync. Yeah, like by the end of this, something will happen. By the end of the season, he'll be like single again. Right? Yeah. I like what you guys said about Lamar. That was a good observation about Lamar, like maybe being dumped for the first time, and he has to deal with it. Good evening, Deej, says Dee. Will anyone have evil twin like Thomas Riker in Trek? Oh, that's interesting. Will anyone have an evil twin? Well, this is all right. Listen, because the evil twin situation came because of a transporter. Do you guys think we're going to get teletransportation? We're going to get transportation in season 3? What do you guys think? Are we going to get teleporters, or whatever they're going to be called, transporters? Guys, don't forget George Peter Gatsis's George Peter Gatsis's Joking 2 just launched, and let's see. This is the link to his campaign. George is campaign for Joking 2. Get it now. Dee just did. I did too. I've gotten mine. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Don't forget to get Joking 2, or take a look at the Indiegogo campaign, guys. You don't have to buy it, but go take a look at it. It's pretty good stuff. I think when you start looking at it, you'll be intrigued. Can have an evil Isaac replacement. Yeah, interesting, Phantom. Can have an evil Isaac replacement, different Kaylon pretending to be Isaac. Ooh, I like that. Phantom. Gordon will fall for someone of a species that is a solid patriarchy. Gordon will have to please her dad, a most unusual task before he can be with her. Interesting. Evil twin. Well, he's got his brother, right? It's interesting. He said before, well, my mom is now my brother and me. Interesting. Goatee Huffin. That's funny. That's funny, Kigo. Transmats and give them severely limited range and ability. Interesting, Mr. Lindell. Transmat for the transporters. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. The big reveal is Lieutenant Dan is an evil is an evil twin. That's funny. Wow. I like that. You guys are off to a good start today. I think they might get teleporters, um, but it will be more like Stargates. Interesting. Yaphit is an evil brother named Prophet. Has an evil brother named Prophet. DD loves it. Oh wow. Maybe Gordon turns into a female and Lamar falls for her. Wow. 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 You guys are being creative today. Wow, that's interesting, Bonnie. Oh, Love Shack is in the house. Hello, Love Shack. DD loves it. Transmat might be a prob since they use that name in Doctor Who. Well, now that Doctor Who is dead. Just kidding, Deej. I think, well, actually, Deej probably agrees with that. I think there will, I think 3 will be 4 twins, 2 goody. I think there will be 4 twins, 2 good and 2 evil of Dan. Oh, wow. Bye, Peggy. I know you got to go. Bye. Gordon and Lamar fall for the same girl, and that causes a season-long rift between them. Yeah. Hey, what if the girl they fall for, guys? What if the girl they fall for is Charlie Burke? Is hold on, where was it? What I was looking at? Where was it? Galaxy Rocks posted this picture of Ann Winters from her Instagram a couple weeks ago when they were filming. And what if the girl they fall for is the new crew member, the new navigator, the new crew member, the new person on the bridge? And what if it's Ann Winters' character, Charlie Burke? Again, guys, listen. You guys were talking about Shade, Michael Burnham, Charlie Burke, the B last name Burnham Burke, and the masculine first name Charlie and Michael. That right there's a shade. Wouldn't you agree, Stephen? Don't bother with teleportation. They can land on a pod planet where they can create evil twins for everyone. They could have a love virus. Yeah, okay, I get that, Phantom. They could have a love virus like in season 1 of TNG, and TOS. Virtual hugs by Peggy. I think someone will fall. Yeah, someone will fall for her, says Taylor, says Bunny. Yeah, I agree. Maybe it's Ed. Or maybe it's like all of them. And Yaphet. Maybe they're all like he says agrees. Who's the guy in the pic? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Gerdel Mar fall for Charlie Burke, who has the hots for Kelly. Has the hots for Kelly. That's great, Mr. Lindell. That's great. What if the new crew member strings both Lamar and Gordon along? That's funny. Yeah, I could totally see it. Yeah. What if the girl breaks up with Lamar and starts dating Gordon? That's yeah, Nate. Yeah, it'd be like Lamar would be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Yeah. What if the girl they fall in love for is a female from Yaphet species pretending to be human? Oh, yeah, Love Shack. I think Love Shack is onto something there because uh, I do think that Yaphet's people can take human form. They can basically take any form. Maybe it's like exhausting for them, but I do think Yaphet's people can take human form, kind of like Odo. I really think he's an Odo type. Um, they will fall for her, says Dee Dee. They will fall for her. A new person on the show. I think she got in trouble for that pic because she removed it from her Instagram. Oh, did she? I did. You know what, Bonnie? I was looking for the picture and I couldn't find it. Maybe she did remove it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so I got this from Twitter. That's interesting. Maybe yeah. She can share interests with both and likes hooking up with both, but doesn't want any commitments. Oh, I could see that happening, Phantom. Yeah, I could see that happening. DD says I could see that happening too. What a Love Shack said. All right, guys. I'm gonna pick a volunteer for the Latchkum. Throwing out a question there. Who wants to ask next Latchkum question? So we're throwing it out to a volunteer. We're throwing out the Latchkum to a volunteer. Who wants to ask the Latchkum question? For those of you who don't know, this is the closest thing to a real live Latchkum. It's the brown version of the Game of Thrones dragon's egg. I would advise all of you to go and purchase one if you want to have your own Latchkum at home, and maybe we'll get it working sometime. Like I know Love Shack is just dying to see me cut with a Latchkum blade. Hey Jeff, good to see you, Jeff. What secondary character do you think we will learn more about? Great question. This has come up a lot, guys. This question has come up a lot. Uh, it's interesting. What do you guys think about this? This question's come up a lot. What secondary characters? It wasn't brown last week. What did you do with it? It was brown. It was brown, John. Hello there. How are you? Oh yeah, he's sorry. Speaker of the Dead. Hello, Speaker. Got to learn more about Yaphet, says Jeff. So Yaphet's plan. Yeah. Yeah, I think Yaphet's a good call. Yeah, Yaphet's planet. I could totally see us learning more about Yaphet. Do you think Joe would have a better chance of making a Dark Matter spinoff before he gets a season 4? It's interesting, Nate. Did he not talk about that last time? Was it just me, or did he say something about that? Yeah, I mean, maybe the approach might be for Joe. We're talking about Joe Malazzi, who's with us on Mondays for Dark Matter Monday, the creator of Dark Matter, one of the Stargate executive producer. Maybe the path is to go ahead and do a spinoff. Absolutely, yeah. What other characters, guys, do you guys think will? Yeah, if it needs more booty time, says Deej. Ensign Turco and Lieutenant Dan probably are the two I like to know more about. Yeah, I would love to know more about Ensign Turco and Dan and Lieutenant Dan. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, can see Yafet's mom come for a visit. The problems, the problem, Phantom, with that, I don't know because like Yafet says, my mom used to, so my mom like um Yafet says, I don't know, I can't get the exact quote, but Yafet says, my mom and I, my mom split into me and my brother. So, because they produced by mitosis. Uh, I don't know if his mom exists. Like, I think it's his brother. Like, they split into him and his brother. I don't know. Joe has said he needed to get success. Oh, Joe. Okay, so yeah. Matt says Joe said he needed to get success with another show before he pitches to Dark Matter. That's what he said. Okay, thanks, Matt. Yeah. We need a whole lot more about Tala. That's true too. Yeah, we do, Mr. Rondell. We do need to listen. What about? Let me throw this follow-up question to you guys. Um, do you guys want to see a Tala Alara episode? I like to see like Ensign Turco has a high-ranking family member that services the services in the union, serves in the union. I could see that. Yeah, yeah. Our Mr. Rondell, says Didi. YouTubians. I like to see Chakotay actor on the Orville. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Make him head of a secret organization. Section 32. Oh, listen, guys. I could totally see instead of Section 31, it could be like Section 32 or Section 13 or something like that. That'd be funny. Yes, now he wants to reabsorb Yafet. Oh. Ah. Interesting, Phantom. Interesting. I see where you're going. Interesting. Do you guys, let me ask you guys this. We're asking Karine, we were asking what secondary characters would you want to see more developed in the Orville, want to learn more about? And I asked, does anybody want to see a Tala Alara episode? Like maybe they go back to the Zalayan's homeworld. Making some dinner, Professor Brainy Specs. Bon appetit. He's not on. He's not doing. He might be on. He might be on later, Professor Brainy Specs. He might be on later. Um, what other guy? What other? What other guys? What other? Let's see. Where was I going with this? What other secondary characters? Oh, I know what I was going to ask. I was going to ask, what about what's his name? Chief Newton, the original engineer of the Orville. Does anybody want to see more of Chief Newton? Like on his, he was going to build a space station. All right, let me put this out. Will we see more of Chief Newton in season 3? What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? We need further development on the Tara, the TNA department. Thank you very much. Dala and Alara, the TNA. That's funny. That's funny. Oh hell yeah, Tara and Alara episode, says Nate. I really need to watch it. Karine, what are you doing, young lady? Yes, you do. You do. I'm gonna have to invite you, Karine, to like a watch party to make sure you watch the Orville. make Robert Beltran's character UBI. Yeah, Union Bureau of Investigation. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I was. Yeah, my name was. His name was on the tip of my tongue before. Robert Beltran. Yeah, Chakotay's character actor. Alara and Talara family get together, and there is some tension because Alara family, because Alara family is not about, because the Alara family is not about the military, and Tala's family is. Yeah, that's true. That's interesting. Yeah, Stephen. Yeah, Tala. Yeah, Alara. Alara was the black sheep, and Tala says that yeah, her family was like used to it, even though in her society it's kind of frowned upon. Yeah, can see Laura with turn. Laura. Oh, I can see Alara return with tech that can fix the problem. I'm losing strength away from home. Portable personal gravity field. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting, Phantom. Alara comes back with tech that makes her. Interesting. Uh, Chief Newton should be part of a spin-off, says Steven. Wow. Wow. Deep space. Deep Star Nine. Chief Newton. Okay. Yeah. Only if he changes sex and get back in shape. Says, what? I'm still not through season 1 yet either. What? You're not through season 1 of what, Deej? Of what? Of the Orville? Yeah, you've seen the Orville. What are you referring to? I can see them touring the Chiefs' new artificial. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, totally. I could see that as a even if it's in passing, I could see them touring like the space station. Chief Newton makes he's kind of in the episode. Not a big deal in the episode, but he's in there in passing, um, and there's like something else is going on in the space station. Has there been a time loop episode? No, there hasn't, Kigo. That's a good point. I've only seen the Orville once. I need to rewatch before the new season hits. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. Well, we're gonna do a rewatch. I've been putting off doing the rewatch of the Orville, Matt, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And you know what, Karine? Karine, actually, you know what? What about this, Karine? Because it just occurred to me. Since you haven't watched the Orville, and like kind of the way that Katie's watching Dark Matter with us for the first time, why don't you? I don't know if you're gonna. I mean, the Orville's not really serialized, so it'll be okay. I mean, maybe Karine, maybe when we start doing the rewatch, maybe the fact that you haven't seen it before, it'd be nice to get your impression. And Matt's got to do a rewatch. I'll tell you where you can watch it anyway. It's on Netflix and it's on Apple TV. And it's great. Yeah, Speaker is race and what caused the genocide. One thing, Speaker, that we've talked about a lot on the stream is that maybe the Kaylon biologicals, the people who created the Kaylon, maybe there's few of them around still. And some people have talked about the fact that that there's a possibility that that maybe, for example, they're in that Cavalon Zoo. There's some in there, or maybe there's a colony out there. I actually think personally that there's a very good chance that there could be a colony of Kaylon out there, of Kaylon biologicals out there who still get along with their Kaylon because they treated them differently than they were being treated on the homeworld. I'm falling behind. I watched season 2, and yeah, me too. Me too, Nate. Maybe more than 4 times. Yeah, I've more than 4 times actually. Because of the war with the Kaylon, there's a need for engineers, and we see the return of Chief Newton. Yeah, that's right. There's got a lot of ships to build. That's true. Hello, Andrea. Finished season 2, not totally obsessed. Tried to wipe memories so I could start over, but I'm deficient in certain proteins, so the wipe didn't work. But oh shit, now there are 2 of me. That's funny. It's funny. Good to see you, Andrea. Hello, 25th. You should do a Hulu watch party with new subscribers. Um, by the way, new subscriber. Oh, thank you, 25th. We are going to do a watch. We're going to do a watch party and a review. So we're going to do a watch party and review. We're going to start real soon. I've been putting it off because I kind of wanted to lead into the beginning of season 3. I think we should start soon, though. I think we can't put it off too much longer. I'm with Speaker of the Dead, says Dead, as does Dee. Awesome, Karine. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, my friend. Watch them on Hulu. Yeah, watch them on Hulu. Karine, you can watch it on Hulu. Yeah. Yeah, we got to talk. We got to talk, Karine. Answer his question. Okay, I don't know what DJ is talking about. Oh, you answered my question and I flew right past it? Wait. The Orville, my watch buddy, quit YouTube, so never finished. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Deej. Gotcha. Okay. I think you can. Can I get a pet? Hey, Kronos. Can I get a pet Latchkum? Kronos has those funny comments. I think there's Kalon Biological Colony with a totally different story about what happened. Oh, I like that, Mr. Lindell. I really like that. Mr. Lindell. Yeah. Yeah, totally different story. Wow. I like that. Poor Deej. When are you putting out Latchkum merch? Well, we have an Orville Nation T-shirt, which I am going to be putting on. We have an Orville Nation T-shirt, which is pretty cool. And I got set back a little bit because we were waiting for a second and third T-shirt for Orville Nation T-shirt. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put out the one we have because it's pretty cool. It's nice. It says "Survivor of the Kalon Attack." It's so yeah. That's good. For reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Jeff. I just got to get it done. I used to wear it all the time. I lost my Orville Nation T-shirt, like the one I had for myself. You volunteered to be Teach's new part. Do you accept? Does Deej accept? But John's going to be making like snide comments all the time. Actually, it might be funny to watch it with John. Yes, Hulu's available. Okay, if you need it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Karine. Thank you. Well, we have a lot to talk about. Links in order to buy Orville Nation T-shirt before I pirate one, please. A pirate one. I don't think people waste time in pirating my T-shirt, but thanks for the support. Survived Kalon Attack, and all I got was this T-shirt. That's funny, John. John, I love that. That is funny. That's funny. That's funny, John. You should put out that T-shirt. You should put out that T-shirt. Cronus, I'm the Speaker of the Dead. They're dead. All right, I'm asking out. All right, next question. Throwing out the Latchkum. Who's got an Orville question to ask? And meanwhile, I will ask. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Monday, Dark Matter Monday, with creator Joseph Malazzi. And he's also the Stargate exec producer for SG1, for Stargate Atlantis, for SGU. Awesome. Monday nights are awesome. We're really grateful to Joe. Monday nights are awesome. They're amazing. It's such a privilege. Me have no Orville questions. I know you don't, young lady. uh, you need to make John DeMarco a mod. He has a YouTube. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, guys, listen. By the way, everybody who has a wrench, please, you guys are getting a wrench because you are trusted. I think it's easier and better if it's easier for me because I don't. I want you guys to promote your stuff as much as you can. So please feel free. And there you go, John DeMarco. Please feel free, guys, to put up links throughout the stream as much as you want. As much as you want, guys. We all grow together, and we all grow together, and it's important for us to sub to each other and support each other. When should we? When should we splurge on Hulu Orville? I don't know, but Jeff, I would think that a good binge rewatch would be pretty cool to do before season 3. So I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, if you're gonna get Hulu, I don't know, maybe May, June, maybe. Um, that's just my opinion. Hello, Time Prophet. Considering the 2D universe, are the 4D and 5D aliens who appear like Q? Wait, considering the 2D universe episode, are there 4D or 5D aliens who appear like Q, basically omnipotent with control of space? Yeah. Listen, that's a great question, 25th. By the way, 25th, do you have a YouTube channel? Just out of curiosity, are you a content creator? That's a great question, guys. What do you guys think? Let's throw out that question, everybody. And then we're gonna. I see Phantom has a question as well. What do you guys think? Considering 2D universe of 4D, 5D, what about Q? We've talked a lot about Q. I actually think Avis, the god of the krill, could be a Q-like character who's being confused as a deity for the krill, for example. That's just a theory that I think about, and I think several people have suggested. Hello, Doc Civil. Oh, Captain. That is cool. Yeah. Captain Mercer got the card. Taggart. I really want some new Star Trek, so I really wish they could release season 3. Yeah. I know, Speaker. Yeah. We're going to get it soon. We're going to be getting it soon. Got you, Phantom. We'll read it now. Let me see. Wait, where's Phantom's? Oh, it's the same ones. Okay. Phantom's question was, how about an advanced race like the Q with rep possesses Kermit? Yeah, yes. I think you said that last week. Yeah, like it possesses Kermit as its great significance to the captain, then not knowing that Kermit actually is. Yeah. Yes, Phantom. What do you guys think? Q-like character? Q who says Kronos. $13.99. You can get Disney Plus and Hulu and ESPN. Cool. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I used to have Hulu. I enjoyed Hulu. Even before when they had less stuff on it, I enjoyed it. Of the Orville, Andrea. I mean, I think Seth really has. I think Seth has. I think Seth has ultimate control of it. It does belong somehow to Fox. On some, I don't know the details about it. I think it's not even really clear to anybody outside anybody in the fandom exactly what the. It's not 100% clear to me. Um, and it is probably they probably haven't shared it. Excuse me. They probably haven't shared details of that on purpose in public. Fourth dimension is time. We all travel in the fourth dimension, says Time Prophet. Um, yes, Matt Ryan's channel. If you're not subbed to Matt Ryan, you must sub to Matt Ryan. He's designing weapons. Shatner appears as Q on the Orville. Yes. Maybe Avis is an agent of chaos. That's why you always gotta get the insurance. I'm talking space clearly. Time Prophet. Um, you got from both seasons from Pirate Bay. Bruce Campbell as a Q-like entity. I think he's funny enough to pull it off. Yeah. Yes, Stephen. A non-Orville question. Go ahead, Karine. Ask a non-Orville question, young lady. More space equals more perspective on linear time in any lower dimension. This 25th. I think I can get a godlike alien called the Y. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. Nate. Hey, truck reviewer. I did not create yet, but I hope to start posting by the beginning of next year on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, congratulations, truck reviewer. Awesome. The best thing to do is just start. Like just you know what? Maybe because I waited a long time before I started. I decided to do it, and then I waited a long time for a whole bunch of reasons. But the best thing to do is start. Like just start to some degree, because whatever you've done, nobody can take away from you. And even if you're not growing fast, that you're always making progress. But yeah, truck reviewer, whenever your channel's up and running, let me know. I'll give you a wrench. Also, I think there will be total rival between the Krill God Avis and Name Hurts. Yes, Andrea. Oh, epic title for godlike aliens. Why though? Epic title for why though? Epic. Yeah, I like that. Why though? I like that 25th. Yeah. Never had Hulu, says Chronos. It's possible that Seth could be so busy he might leave the show, promote Kelly, a new character. No, I don't think so. This is his baby. He went so out of his way to get on Star Trek, and then he went so out of his way to try to be the runner of Star Trek on CBS, and CBS says no, go take a hike. And no, I don't. I know there's a lot of people worried about that, Doc Civil, but I don't think it's possible that he'll leave. He won't be around. Seth finds ways to get stuff done, and when people are very efficient and they have financial resources and they have good teams, he has an amazing team. He's the best. He has the best. He took some of the best people Star Trek had. He took John Cassar, the director from 24. It's only John and Seth that are directing the whole season of season 3. Seth has got a really good Tom Costantino. Tom Costantino's he was a cutter, he was an editor, and now he's a showrunner. And I think Tom has a lot of good people skills. I think Tom's head is really in the right place to interact with the audience, and I think he was a great decision to be a co-showrunner with Seth. I think he's a great team. He's just a great team all around. I do not. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it'd be more interesting if Avis was more advanced. So it'd be even more interesting if Avis is from the same advanced race, but being scary and the other rep from that race looks like Kermit. I'm falling way behind. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hurts our Enterprise. Karine, you can go ahead and we'll let you ask a non-Orville question, Karine. Hey, Captain Trek. Good to hang out with you before, my friend. Did you brew this morning, Cap? I think you brewed, right? I can't jump on. Could not jump on. I want more Charlize Theron in the Orville, but have her come back as a true ally this time and make Kelly insanely jealous. Oh, interesting. Interesting, speaker. Just make females mad, Deej. Why? What is Deej posting? I think Seth has proven us. I think Seth has proven to us, especially with season 2, that he knows who to hire to produce, write, edit the battle. Yeah, yeah. Isn't it crazy the way they're? Isn't it crazy the way like John Cassar and Tom, I think as well, Tom Cosentino. Isn't the way they're hinting that? Isn't it crazy the way they're hinting that Identity part 1 and 2? Like if they had to fit it, if they had to fit that in to season 3, it would probably, as far as quality goes, it would probably be toward the lower ranking of the season 3 scripts. Wow. But seriously, guys, season 3 will blow you away. If you are an Orville fan, season 3 will blow you away. And listen, if there's, we all know there's not an if. We all know people who are holding out, especially a lot of Trekkies, were holding out, watching the Orville. They got a little bit of it, but they couldn't get into it. Those people who have been holding out will a lot of them will be hooked after season 3. Where was I? It's hard to be an actor and director at the same time. He's there. Yeah, I think he's got to figure it out though. I think that's why. I think that's why John Cassar is. He's got that special position there. Kind of. They're going to be a dynamic duo. I think of directing. Jonathan Frakes is not directing. By the way, guys, I'm throwing out this question. Let me see if Karine asked her question. I'm sorry I'm falling behind, guys. You did? You asked the question? Where's the question, Karine? Oh. Oh. All right. Let's ask Karine. How old do you think I am, says Karine? How old do you think I am? So, because I haven't put it on my social media much. All right, you guys want to take? Who wants to take a guess at Karine's age? Take a guess at Karine's age, guys. That's 50. 28. Perhaps the question is worth a question. 50? Oh, that's not an affirmation. Okay, that's not a confirmation. Okay. I think Seth is trying to prove he can be more annoying than COVID. So far, COVID is winning. Uh, Professor says 32. Nate says 20. Deed says 27 to 28. Well, is it 27 or 28, Deej? Is it 27 or 28? 26. Mid 30s is Parrot. When I once says Kronos. Yes, she's a Vulcan. She's a Vulcan. As old as he wants to be, said Trek viewer. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, see, Karine seems very mature, but she also seems very young. So it's an interesting question. I will answer when you guys give. Oh, when I give my guess. Let's see. 20. I don't know. See, because you kind of sometimes you come across as very mature, You look very young, but you come across as very mature. So some people are very good at. Some people just look very young, and I'm going to go with 24, 25. Karine, I'm going to go with 25. Let's see what Karine says. Let's see what Karine says. Shazbot says Kronos. 27 and a half. Steve. No, 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 no 15-year-olds. We can't. This is an adult show. It's like oh. uh ah. Karine is 28, mental age 10. Okay. Was anybody close? Oh, Deej was close. Deej was close. 27 and a half. No, 20. Actually, he said 28. Kronos said 28 too. There you go. Wow, these guys are on the ball. Karine, by the way, guys, Karine is going to be starting a channel soon. Karine, if you feel like you want to put anything in there about your channel, please do. If not, put in your Twitter. Some good guesses. That was a good question, Karine. It's interesting. There's game shows in Europe about guessing people ages in different countries of Europe. There's a game show which is syndicated, not syndicated, franchised out to many countries. Kronos was first. I was only 2 years out. About guessing age. Alrighty. I was going to ask a question. Until let's see. The black and white photo is interesting. How old am I? How old is Nate? Let's see. Not really, Chris. If you go way back to let's say 27, not 20. Guess is 15. Wow. Wow. Karine is a time lord. Let's see. I had a question to ask you guys. I forgot it. All right, I'm throwing this out. Boom. Latchkum question, guys. Latchkum question. Who's going out for the deep pass? Latchkum question, guys. How old? They're all asking questions. How will I be next month? Wait, where did I? Oh, there we go. Steven. It was so cool and funny. It would be so cool and funny if the Orville visited Orc, which is Mork from Orc Planet, and they meet the Orc leader. Steven, yeah. Listen, there are. All right. Steven brings up a really good point here. And I mean, indirectly brings up a really good point. The really good point is that the way Seth does stuff, and if you look at the parodies on Family Guy and American Dad and stuff, the way Seth does stuff, the possibilities of what they can do are endless because of the comedic component, because of Seth's innovation and his creativity, and not just Seth, but his team. And while keeping it, I mean, listen, they got Goodman, they got Brandon Braga, while keeping it like true Trek, they can still do like be a little bit wild and crazy and think out of the box, and that's pretty. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I know I'm getting a little sidetracked with commenting on Steven's comment, but I really believe that I really believe we could be blown away by season 3. Like the Orville has 2 seasons getting their footing. They've been wanting to get season 3 out forever. The Seth's before COVID, Seth's stuff was probably polished as it is. He's probably had the chance to even just like polish it 100 times over right now. We're going to be blown away by season 3. Don't throw that out. Ouchies. Something to my age, but my age is deceptive, and I don't mean Avatar age. What have they started, Karine? What have you started? All right, Karine. Karine's going to have start the show. The real quote, how old is Anti-Trekker? Anti-Trekker's always complaining that he's old. You're as old as you complain. Really. Yeah, when Anti-Trekker complains about being old, I'm just like, dude, don't complain. Old is like if you're above 100 is old. And even then, some centenarians are just like, they probably pace like a lot of us. I miss Enterprise. I do miss Enterprise. I really do. I love Enterprise. I agree, Kronos. Have they ever stated? Yeah. It's like 300. Wasn't it like 300 something on the Orville? It's a mid-class exploratory vessel. It's like 300 something, if I'm not mistaken. Orson was Works leader. Oh. No, wait. No, sorry, Matt. Let me see. StreamYards is a great program, but let's see. It has its little. All right. I'm looking, Matt. Hold on. I don't see it. All right. I don't see it, Matt. Do you want to rewrite it or relation? See my comment about the veterans bar. Which cruise would you choose? Oh, okay. So I think like if you had to make up a crew from veterans from like there you go. I would love to see Ed Mercer. I would love Ed Mercer to visit a veterans bar and have the ship's crews of other sci-fi shows that were canceled too early sat at a table, no lines, just sit there waiting, just to make a point. Oh, I like that. That's cool, Matt. I like that. I love Ed Mercer to visit a veterans bar and have the ship. That's pretty cool. It's a nice idea. Ship crews of other sci-fi shows that are canceled too early. Yeah, like Dark Matter. Dark Matter was canceled too early. That's interesting. I like that, Matt. Cool. Thanks for rewriting it, Matt. Oh, thanks for rewriting it. I'm just seeing it again. Thanks. I demand statues. Hey, Mr. Miles. And Mr. Miles' evil twin, Mr. Kilometers, is in the chat somewhere. I'm just kidding. That was a bad dad joke. That was a bad dad joke, Mr. Miles. Have a Sequest table. Hi, wasn't it cool how cool was it to have Peter DeLuise on from Sequest and from 21 Jump Street? And I mean, wow. The son of Dom DeLuise and Stargate executive producer. How cool was it to have him on the other day? Thanks to Joe. Wow. Firefly, yeah, Threshold Dark Matter. Yeah, we're liking that. We're liking that idea, Matt. Yeah, Star Trek TOS was canceled too early. Absolutely. Although they eventually, of course, they eventually got this like very unique continuation. But um, I am much older than I look, and no, I'm not. Not Time Lord years. This professor. Jill Gerard and Aaron Gray. Oh, yeah. Too bad Jill Gerard's not around. Aaron Gray is though. I would love to see Shatner and Sulu. They hit each other. Oh, Babylon Crusade. You guys really like this question. Oh yeah, Dee Dee. Yeah, wasn't that great? Cannonball Run. I know. Oh my god, they did so much stuff together. Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise did so much stuff together. Not just Cannonball Run, The End, and they did other stuff together. What a great team. I'm still hoping to see a statue of Dolly Parton on the female sanctuary planet. Oh my god, Steven. You know what, Steven? I could totally, like, I could see that happening so clearly right now because you guys have said it before. Maybe you're the one who said it, Steven. I could, like, yeah, I could almost swear that's going to happen right now. I don't know. I think it's because you guys said it so much. Um, I totally see it happening. Um, Mr. Miles. I mean, eventually, yeah. Listen, eventually, we'll have. I think we're going to have a lot of people on. A lot of people you guys never think we're going to get on. We're going to get. Listen, we've already had um, some amazing interviews, like amazing interviews. There's no reason why we can't get more, and we will. We'll get. I'm just talking Brad, right? I'm just like there's there's a lot of interviews. I put a lot of time into researching stuff, and like there's stuff like I really want to focus. The fact that Joe has given us his time. Like, listen, like I literally stopped covering Mandalorian to do Dark Matter because Joe is with us. Um, like because Joe is like because Joe has given us his time. It's just amazing, and there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's been we're gonna do later on, basically. And as the channel grows, we the more we grow, and thanks to your support, guys, because I think everybody here has been an amazing supporter, and I want to thank you guys. The more the channel grows, the more cool stuff we can do. So, and we're a very neutral channel. We don't criticize people. We don't hate on people. Not just me, but the panels. We're very friendly. So we're a very safe place, and you can tell. You can tell that the channels, the studios are totally okay with people who've been on the channel. Um, Lucasfilm, Lucasfilm has been okay with their actors appearing on our channel. Um, so we're gonna do a lot of cool stuff. Sorry, I got really sidetracked. Yo, I'm just babbling on. Sorry, guys. Yes, Joe is awesome. Mondays, yeah, Mondays are special, huh? Mondays are special, Matt. Yeah, and thanks for like, hey, Glinda, I dozed. Oh, you does stuff at your desk. Um, yeah, Joe Malazzi, Kronos. Joe Malazzi is the creator of Dark Matter. Um, Lee Mages, Lindsay Wagner. Remember, he was an astronaut. Yeah. Um, by the way, Phantom, I would very much like to interview Lindsay again. Um, interview Lindsay for Orville Nation. So we have done stuff with her in the past, and definitely want to definitely work. Be very cool if we could interview Lindsay again. She doesn't really do interviews though, so we'll see. Very, Lindsay's just a wonderful human being. Wonderful human being. Um, dude, Matt, you're on. Listen, you Gap Stargate guys. When you see Gap Stargate, uh, sub to him too. Matt, you have the beginnings of a great and fun channel. Like, I want to talk to you, Matt, because if we can talk, because you got the makings of a great channel, my friend. Absolutely. Um, Stro. Oh, Kronos. Could you say possibility that Baby Yoda can be sitting next to Kermit on Ed's desk? That's funny, Steven. What do you guys think about that? Let's throw that question out. Listen, Disney. It's Disney umbrella, right? The Orville's under the Disney umbrella right now. What do you guys think? Um, what do you guys think? Could you see a possibility that Baby Yoda can be sitting next to Kermit on what do you guys think? He's wait, what? What do you mean? No, he passed. Didn't he pass? Wait a second. What? That's crazy. I. What is this? That's like the Mandela effect. Oh my god! I thought he had passed. Oh my god! Really? Wow. That's amazing, Phantom. Wow. I am blown away, Phantom, because I thought, why did I think he had passed? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Phantom. Thanks for pointing that out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Um, help control the prana. uh, oh, Time Profit, $6 million man. Love it. Yeah, $6 million man, Bionic Woman were very big in the UK. Um, by the way, guys, Time Profit is going to be a guest on Tuesday, and we're going to be putting out details along with Fatal J. Uh, I missed Joe Malazzi. I bugged him more about Stargate: The Dark Matter, so maybe it's a good thing that I missed it. Mr. Miles, Joe is with us every Monday, and Joe will like if you're in the chat and you want to throw a Stargate question out. Um, if it's not too crazy, if the chat's not too crazy, we could, Joe answers sometimes Stargate questions. So go ahead, feel free to. Um, what do you guys think, Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda is much a part of our culture. As Kermit, he is. He is. Yeah. Happily watch Grogu in anything. Oh, could see lightsaber dueling in the simulator. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Phantom. Wow. Baby Yoda or Alf? Oh, I miss Alf. That's right. Mr. Miles loves the Star Portal show. I see Gonzo sitting next to him. Oh, could Mickey Mouse buy Star Trek? That's interesting, Trek reviewer. Could Seth buy Star Trek? Yeah, I mean, with Disney, I'm not sure if Disney Star Trek would be a good idea, to be honest. Uh, I'm gonna. I mean, listen. By the way, I have a few theories I'm going to be putting out about the Orville, and some of the theories have to do with Seth's NBC Universal deal. Um, Now, so maybe it's more likely that NBC Universal could buy Trek, and of course, there's a lot of history there with NBC. So, could Disney? I mean, anything's possible. Um, Maybe, or I don't mind Baby Yoda in the Orville as long as he changes his name from Grogu, which sounds like a weed killer. Oh yeah, I'll be back. Guys, sub to Professor Brainy Specs. History is so important. R&R history with R&R. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Please sub to Professor Brainy Specs and Rambling. Tom Christopher Hawk from Buck Rogers is also still around. Wow. Do you guys know that the original Buck Rogers from like from the 40s or 50s? No, earlier. The original Buck Rogers was brief. He made a cameo in Buck Rogers, 80s Buck Rogers. In parallel dimension. Wow, that was really strange, dude. That's weird. I don't know why I thought that. Have you seen what they've done with Star Wars and even some of their own live action stuff? Yeah, Blue Thunder. Oh, Blue Thunder was good. Yeah. Yes. Rubbish ending though. Gonzo. Uh, Winter panel. Go do your fucking winter panel, Deej. Good to see you. Thanks, my friend. He ate too many cats. Yeah, he ate too many cats, Kronos. Uh, okay. Um, yes, guys, if you're not subbed to DJ Odyssey, please sub to DJ Odyssey. Deej, by the way, Deej and I are probably going to do a tribute to Cliff Simon, who played Ball on Stargate. So Deej and I are working out the details. So please sub to Deej, guys. Space 1999. Oh, Space 1999. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I would see a Orville episode where you have both Edward James Olmos and Bruce Benedict on the Orville at the same time. It'd be called see someone from the. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool, Steven. You know what? I had a hunch. I can't say why. And if anybody's watching from production, I have nothing. But I had a hunch for certain reasons, which I can't get into, that Katie Sackhoff might be involved in season 3 of the Orville. That's just a hunch, but I haven't talked about it in a while. Could Disney buy Paramount, CBS? Could Coca-Cola buy Pepsi? Why bother? That's an interesting point. The difference between the Expanse is that creative teams. Yeah. Guys, John DeMarco's channel. There you go. Please sub the Virtual Pub Mondays with Matthew. Airwolf was better than Blue Thunder if you ignore the season 4. Airwolf was good too. Yeah. Buck Rogers crap. Yeah. That's it. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you. Not the Pink Bunny. Let's see. Would love to see Katie on the Orville. Oh, we would love to see Katie on the Orville. Yeah. Or like on Dark Matter season 4, or on in Stargate. We'd love to see Katie in anything. Katie's listen. Katie is going to be. I think Katie's going to be on television someday. She's already attracted a lot of attention from certain producers. I don't mean people we've interviewed. I mean like other stuff she's looking into. More like like she's auditioned for the Survivor and stuff. I think we'll see Katie on. I think we'll see Katie in different things in the future. Um, yeah, Dwight Schultz and Mr. T on the Orville. By the way, just so you guys know, I've invited Dwight Schultz on Orville Nation, and we didn't get a response. I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna hit him up again. Hit him up again soon. Yeah, it wouldn't be amazing to see Dwight Schultz and Mr. T on the Orville. Yeah. Godzilla. Is anybody going to watch? Let's raise your hands. Is anybody going to watch Godzilla versus Kong? Says Mr. Miles. Crab won a gold medal for 400-meter freestyle swimming. Really? Wow. I didn't know that, Phantom. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Dwight Schultz. A good old popcorn flick. He's a good actor, says Kronos. All right, I'm going to throw out another Latchkum question. I'm throwing out the Latchkum again for another question. So who wants to catch the who wants to catch the Latchkum for the next question? I'm throwing out there. Who's receiving? Who's receiving? That's why Tarzan was diving in the water all the time. Really? Interesting. That is interesting, Phantom. Wow. Thanks for sharing that. Thank you, Phantom. All right, Karine. We'll let Karine hasn't watched the Orville, so she can't ask an Orville question. But we will let Karine ask a sci-fi question if she wants to ask one. We will let Karine. Karine, put in your Twitter if you want. I know I don't want to put in your channel yet, but so people can follow. It sounds dangerous. I don't want it ever, Mr. Miles. All right. What do you guys think? Let me see. We've gone through so many different theories on Orville Nation before. On Latchkum, we've gone through so many different theories. Let's be right back. If Dwight Schultz didn't respond after you hit him, if you stop hitting him, a terrible memory. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Wow, Phantom. Oh, wow. Cool. There you go. Trash Panda, Karine, sub to follow her on Twitter, guys. And when she launches her new channel, you will be able to go and sub to her. Karine, great supporter of Dark Matter Mondays, great supporter of Stargate. And you did, yeah, check that out, guys. She recently did a Trill look from Star Trek on her Twitter. Actually, can we show that, Karine? I did. Did I see that? I think I did see that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Well, if she wants to, we can show it. Let's see. Let me see. Karine. Yeah, because Karine, a couple of weeks ago, Karine let us see her start her her Star Wars cosplay picture, which is pretty cool. And let's see, where is this? Oh, is this a link to the? Oh, there you go. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hold on a sec. Um, yeah, this is her trill impression. Um, that's pretty cool, Karine. There you go. That's Karine's trill impression. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you for letting us show that. That's pretty cool, Karine. Um, all right. Let's see. Escargot. All righty. Yeah, very cool. Thanks for letting us show it, Karine. Thank you. Very cool. Um, you had to drug Mr. T to get him on plane in the A team, right? Um, oh, interesting. Interesting. All righty. Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like this took you. It looks like this took you quite a bit of time, Karine. Very cool. Yeah, Karine's done some really cool, very cool, elaborate cosplay. You guys should check it out. I think cosplay is also going to be part of her channel, from what she's indicating. Um, Steven says that they brought the collector from the episode Priya to retrieve the Orville. What big time actor would you want to play him or her? Yeah, you guys mentioned that last week. What if the collector who had bought the Orville, like the collector who Priya was selling it to, um, what if they? Now wait, weren't they? Oh, sorry, forget I have headphones on. What if? I thought they were, because I thought about this question, Stephen. Wasn't it an alien race? I think it was an alien race. So Stephen says, what big time actor would you want to play the collector? Hmm. And guys, assume as of course, assume that um, always assume. Oh, it took you about half an hour, huh? Oh wow. Okay. Um, did you do it? Oh, you probably did it yourself. You didn't need help, right? Um, let's see. What big time actor, guys? What would you say? So, Del Toro, big time actor to play. Let's see. Somebody. Hmm, a collector. A collector. What do you guys think? What kind of collector? What kind of collector? Karine took. If you send Karine, if you send me your Harlequin, I didn't see it. If you send me the link, I'll show it. That's pretty cool. Um, very cool. Um, Dwayne Johnson. Oh, interesting. Oh, Christopher Walken would be great. Robert Downey Jr. would be great. Hey, we've had some. I mean, like Bruce Willis has been on the Orville, guys. Bruce Willis was that talking plant on the Orville. I mean, like Seth's connections, and the fact that he's pretty well respected, and he's very much liked by a lot of people. I mean, like Charlize, the fact that Charlize Theron, a big movie star, was on the Orville is a big deal. Um, Tim Robbins, as a collector, interesting. Harrison Ford, I don't know. Harrison Ford's like, I don't know. Like, it'd be cool, but I don't know. I think like Harrison Ford is like, I don't know if he's interested. He'd be interested in doing it. Robert Duncan McNeil. Very cool. By the way, guys, Robert Duncan McNeil, um, he's been directing episodes of Alien Resident Alien. Sorry, um, and he has got the Delta Flyer podcast with with Garrett Wang. Very cool stuff. And Stallone. Harrison Ford keeps getting killed lately. And by the way, you know, I'd love to see on the Orville. I'd love to see Sirach. I'd love to see Sirach on the Orville. Jake Sisko. Oh, so let's see. She gave us her Karine gave us her Harlequin cosplay. Let's see. We got a lot of participants in our channel that do cosplay. Well, mostly the females. Katie does a lot of cosplay. Raquel does a lot of cosplay. Karine does a lot of cosplay. Joe Colton does a lot of cosplay. Eric does a lot of cosplay too. Let's see. Where's the link? I have the link here. I'm just having trouble. Let's see. I think this internet is kind of slow. Let's see. Who else would you guys want to see on the Orville? Doc says love Resident Alien. Yeah, Resident Alien is pretty cool. It's interesting. It's not what I expected. I didn't expect him to be that aggressive like that. Oh, this is a TikTok video where you turn into. This is a TikTok video where you turn. Okay, I saw this. All right, we'll have to show this. All right, we'll have to show that Karine's transformation here. One sec. We'll have to show Karine's transformation. Let's see. I remember seeing this now. Let's see. Where we go. All right. Karine's transformation into Harlequin. Very cool stuff. Yeah, this is funny. And there's you guys are not hearing the music to the video, but you go check it out. The internet, the internet coming out of me says screw it. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Karine. Let's see. Very, very cool. Thanks for sharing, Karine. That was very cool of you to share. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Very cool. It was very well done. Let's see. Okay. The Orville goes back in time and ends up on a Comic-Con cosplay. At a Comic-Con cosplay to keep their cover, and they bump into Shatter, who tells them, "Oh, listen, see, I totally see something like that happening, Steven. Like I was joking around about going in the past and meeting Roddenberry and stuff, but yeah, I totally, Steven, totally see something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It feels very right. Feels very right, Steven. Something like that. Yeah. And listen, we've heard stuff that's indicated that we really are going to be blown away. We've heard stuff about there being the great troll of Star Trek in season 3, or a great poke at Star Trek in season 3. So who knows? It could be. I definitely think we're going to be surprised. I can imagine like people like Tom Costantino, the rest of the cast and crew are probably like they're having to wait through COVID and knowing that the scripts are so good, and that season 3 is going to be so good, and not being able to talk about it has probably been killing him. It's probably been killing Tom Costantino and everybody else, and Seth and everybody. We'll just love to see Stallone on the Orville. Hey, at this point, anything's possible. Thank you, Karine. Oh my gosh. But actually, so you've got good acting skills, young lady. Guys, there's a morning show now. It's called Morning Brew with Captain Trek, and our friend Captain Trek does just a great job of starting the day. Very friendly group. Professor Brainy Specs is there sometimes. Deej is there sometimes. I'm lurking sometimes, or I'm listening in the background. Usually not on the panel, but great stuff. Please sub, guys, and check it out. Thank you, Karine. That's awesome. Thank you. Louise says they control Star Trek just by being good at this point. I know, right? Just by being good. That's a great point, Louise. How about the Orville goes to a planet that built their society from comic books? That's funny. Yeah. Wow. Oh, you guys have such good ideas. Yeah, Karine is great. Karine is great. It would be funny to see Lamar and Gordon try to drive a car, and of course, it would have to be a Porsche. It would have to be a Porsche. um, you wait. So you don't think? Oh, because like people are not driving cars, right? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, like a stick shift, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. I see it, Steven. Yep. I can act just by being a me. This Kronos. Oh, Kronos, you're such a good me. You're such a good you, I should say. We'd love to see Keevers on the Orville. Is that Keanu Reeves? Maybe what you were trying to say, and it got jumbled. Didi. I'm not sure who Keevers is. Is it Keanu Reeves? Yeah. What is it? Captain Trek. Kronos. Oh, speaking of Kronos, he's also on there. What do you mean, just some jerk? Oh, Karine would love to see herself in the Orville. Yeah, we'd love to see Karine on the Orville. Are you an vampire, in your avatar? All right, guys. I'm going to ask for two more questions, two more Orville questions to finish the night. Two more Orville questions, guys. I'm throwing it out there. Heck, if you want to ask a Star Trek question, um, did you know that Alan Tudyk from Resident was in Firefly? It was the voice of Danger Boat. I did not know. I in Firefly, yeah, I think I get, yeah, I think I see that. I did not know about Danger Boat and the Tick. Did not know that. Oh, Keanu Reeves. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be cool to see Keanu Reeves. Um, Listen, Nate, I would love to see Gina Carano on the Orville too. Um, I think Seth might be open minded enough to have Gina Carano on the Orville. I think her being very expressive of her opinion is not. Uh, yeah, I don't think she's not. I think her problem was she's just expressed herself. That's all. I don't think. I mean, maybe she didn't do it in the best way at some point, but she doesn't deserve to be fired. Absolutely not. And she's there's a lot there's a lot of people who love the Mandalorian because of Gina. To be honest, it'd be great to see Gina on the Orville. I'm not sure that they'll do it, but the Orville character would. What Orville character would you marry off the bat? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question, says Karine. Can you audition for the Orville? Interesting. Well, Karine could definitely audition for. Like, there's a lot. We have several friends who've been background actors in the Orville, and maybe that's the best way. Like Philip, for example, and maybe that's the best way to get noticed. He's also a Knight's Tale. Oh. What Orville character would you marry off the bat? That's a good question, Karine. What do you guys say? What do you guys say to that? Hey, Gap, how you doing? Good to see you, Gap. Gap, if you can put in your channel, please sub to Gap Stargate, guys. Everybody, if you guys have a wrench, please put in your channel so people can sub to you if they haven't. If you haven't subbed to John, who likes to lift weights on camera and entertain us, please do. Who else? Who else has a channel in here? What do you guys? What Edson Turco says Matt Ryan. Havina says Galinda. Alara says Nate. I would marry not on the Orville, or my wife would get annoyed. I know, right? Yes, guys. Professor Brainy Specs. Listen, great history content. It's the history channel of our YouTube community, guys. Professor Brainy Specs with R&R, with Rambling Canuck, and of course, Richard there in spirit. Professor, check it out, guys. John DeMarco's channel. I don't know. Ensign Turco is catchy, I would say, to that question. Gina would be a great Gina would be great as the strongest female Zelayan competing in some galactic MMA team. Oh, Bird. See, like Bird has these awesome ideas. That's a great idea. I totally see it. Yeah. Like yeah. You just said it. When you just said Bird. Exactly. Exactly, Bird. Wow. Very good idea. Very good idea. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's part of season 3. I'm single as a Pringle, but I'm afraid my heart forever belongs to Daniel Jackson, says Karine. Oh, that's funny. Karine's a big Stargate fan. Please sub to Master of Time, Time Prophet. My videos are slow but good. Listen, guys, Tuesday night, by the way, really quick. Tuesday night, and we'll be talking about the times for details. Time Prophet and Fatal J are going to be on Talent Tuesday, so please join us. You will be blown away by some of the stuff we're going to talk about with Time Prophet. You will be some of the stuff you will see that Time Prophet works on. So, Time Prophet, we are still on for Tuesday night. Am I correct, my friend? We're still on for Tuesday night, Time Prophet. Guys, please sub to anything Professor Brainy Specs is putting out there. Time Prophet, please sub if you haven't, guys. All right. I would say marry off the doctor in an attempt to save the crew. PJ, I would say marry. Yes, Dr. Finn is a cutie. Steven, thanks for joining us. Take care. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Done and done. Profit time. Thank you, Phantom, for subbing to our community. Everybody sub to each other if you guys have channels. Um, let me know if you have a Phantom Outsider. If you have a channel, let me know. All right. Jeff is smirked. Gina could play a counselor or an empath. Ooh. Alrighty. All right. Last question. I'm going to ask the last question to you guys. When do you guys think? When do you guys think season 3 will premiere? Like episode 1 of season 3. Yeah. All right. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Time Prophet. Get some rest, my friend. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Awesome. Don't forget, this is Louise's Twitter, guys. Sub to that. Gap says summer. Great. Gap Stargate, by the way, guys, is starting a new channel. You might want to be following him on Twitter because he's going to have a nice new channel coming out. You might want to put if you don't want to put your channel link up yet, Gap, maybe you want to put your Twitter up so people make sure people are following you. September says Matt Ryan. Phantom says hoping for June, more likely September. Wow. September seems a long ways away. I'm thinking. Listen, I am thinking because the Orville has been off the air for so long, or in between seasons for so long. I do think that Seth will try to give us a little bit of a surprise, in my opinion. I think that the audience has been wanting Orville for so long, the fans, and even though the fandom is still modest, the Orville's done great. I think the Orville's the fandom is gonna explode in season 3. It's just gonna blow up. It's gonna be huge, and the fact that New Trek is just not doing well is just feeling. I mean, the Orville is its own show, but the fact that other stuff is just being, the fact that other shows are just not quality is just feeling is going to fuel the growth even more. October just run. Wow, October, yeah. Karine says October. Professor Brady says July or September. Not August. Interesting. Well, yeah, August is not a good month yet. That's Gap Stargate's Twitter, guys. Follow Gap on Twitter. September. Sorry. July says DD Myers. July or August. September 28th, just like the season 1 of Star Trek Next Generation. Oh, wow. Back in the 80s. This is my birthday, says Nate. Okay. Bye, Gap. Hello, Alicia. Good to see you, Alicia. I think it's permanent. I think it's not. Yeah, they're not. I think it's permanent. Time Prophet. Yeah. Well, it doesn't mean. No, it doesn't mean that I don't. That's I don't. I mean, I think there. See, I think there's a gray area between both extremes. Time Prophet. I think there's probably the gray area there. Like it's permanent / movable. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I would lean towards permanent though. I also think a lot of the SD fans were disappointed. Yeah. I'm thinking. My birthday's in June too, says Alicia. I'm thinking, guys. Kronos doesn't want to age. Yeah, we don't want to age. None of us want to. I'm thinking, guys, that we're going to get a nice little surprise. I actually think I keep saying this. That's not a popular thing to say, but I keep saying that we're going to have a teaser. I think we're going to have a teaser end of April. At this point, I might extend it maybe beginning of May. But I'm thinking we're going to get a teaser soon. Mini, tiny little teaser. Of course, Tom Costantino has been giving us little super mini microscopic teasers on his, which is pretty cool. We've seen some still images of Lamar and a couple still images of filming. This is our first sneak peek at season 3. But I think we're going to get. I think that the Orville has been off between seasons for so long that I think we're going to get a little surprise. Teeny tiny little surprise in a teaser. And I think we're going to get a little surprise in the fact that we might get it a little bit earlier than we might think. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Not a popular opinion. And of course, they're still filming. So we'll see. But I remember everybody, December 25th. This is Kronos. I remind everybody that television was always done. They were always working on the season while the first part was. They were always working on the middle and the last part of the season while the first part of the season was being done. And television's always been like that. I think that the fact that they have everything so well planned out, Seth is everything so well planned out in advance, that they might come to a point where they might be polishing off post-production, polishing off a few episodes, and putting out the first episodes of season 3. So we'll see. Nate says I can find no flaw in your logic. Nate's just an awesome guy. Very good, very supportive. Thank you, Nate. That's an interesting question. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about? Let's take Time Profit's question as the last question. What do you guys think about that? I do think, honestly, Time Profit, I do think that there's a possibility that because of Corona, there might be a possibility that Seth has maybe taken out an episode of season 3 and put it into season 4 and replaced it with something regards to that. But at the same time, I'm more inclined there for there to be a little tiny reference to it instead of a whole episode around it, probably. Unless, of course, Seth feels very, I don't know. I'm not sure. It could go either way. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think? What day is leap year day? Is that it? What day is leap year? It's February 29th, right? I'm hoping they're starting pre-production for season 4. I know Phantom outside. I'd be hoping. Yeah, and I actually, Phantom, to be honest, I think that because there was the switch to Hulu and streaming, and so I think there was really a big change from season 2 to season 3. So I think that season 3 to season 4 is not going to be. It's going to be really smooth, and I could very well see them sliding into just moving into production of season 4 really quick. I could definitely see that, Phantom. Yeah. Maybe a subtle reference, says Alicia. They'll visit a planet where people are masked and they find out there's no longer a need for them. The danger is past. I think the beer bug will be referenced in the Orville in some form or another. Okay. Says D. Meyer says yes. Oh crap! Is the show almost over? Game. um, yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Gap. Yeah, I think people. I think people were inclined to have some kind of transporter on the Orville. We've seen it in the alien races. Um, oh no! Don't tell people your birthday. You already told us your age, but if anyone has seen the Easter eggs or reference in the series to other things, please message me. That yeah, guys. Anybody sees anything interesting, any Easter eggs or anything interesting in the Orville, message Lisa, please, and put up your do me a favor. Can you put up your channel? I want everybody to make sure you're subbed to Alicia for great Orville content as well. I don't think so because I think Seth MacFarlane know that people want to watch science fiction fantasy to escape. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. People do want to escape. People do want to escape. See, that's the one thing that that Seth does understand. You have to be beaten over the head with reality all the time. Um, yeah, Yitzi is everywhere. Yitzi was here at the beginning. Maybe he's still lurking. Are you still lurking, Yitzi? Yeah, she'll know. All right, guys. It was awesome. Awesome, guys. Thank you for everything. Don't forget Dark Matter Monday tomorrow with Joe Malazzi. Don't forget, guys. I think the Orville will keep away from transporters of their sailing close to the Star Trek period. Yeah. Or maybe there'll be. Somebody said that there'll be more like a Stargate. Maybe there'll be a twist on it. Maybe they'll do. It's very likely they might do it with a twist. A planet where the crisis is over. Yeah, that is a good point, Phantom. Yeah, it'll ease people, I think. Yeah. Yep. We'll see you there tomorrow, Karine. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much to everybody. Yeah, Yitzi was here. Thank you, Yitzi. Guys, don't forget to sub to Alicia. Alicia, please put in your channel. And you guys, thank you, thank you, Matt Ryan. Thank you, Kronos. Thank you, Alicia, Karine. Karine, some of her cosplay. Thank you, Galinda, Phantom Outsider. George, thank you for. Don't forget to follow George for his new Indiegogo. Dee Myers, Nate, everybody who's in here. Nate knows everybody who was in here, guys. Thank you, everybody. Deej, Bird of Prey. You guys all have a safe and pleasant evening, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Dark Matter Mondays with Bill Malazzi. Maybe a few guests, surprise guests. We'll see. And happy Sunday, guys. Take care. Good night, everybody. Thank you, guys.